What is going on, my Gala gang? This is a wonderful one for you to tune into because you can actually make a little bit of profit if you are fast enough. And talking about profit, can you go ahead and click that Gala Games link down below? You don't have to buy anything. Please click it. It's that time of the month again where I beg you to click that Gala Games link. So let's talk about this profit I'm talking about. Okay, I don't like exploits, but that's why I always talk about the exploits so that everybody's on fair ground, and maybe they'll change it before it happens. So they announced GalaChain Poker. Okay, this is different than PokerGo, which we'll talk about in a minute. The reason I'm talking about profit here is because they announced that they're going to be dropping these Texas Hold'em table nodes, okay? They're only going to drop 200 of them, okay, at $400 on Monday, I believe, maybe Tuesday, okay? They haven't said the exact date or time. Maybe they'll keep that sneaky. But the reason this is so, quote, profitable is because these first 200 are $400. After that, the price will go up substantially. The next 200 are going to be $600. And you will be an NFT right away. Look at this, transferable node workload NFTs. It'll be issued immediately, which means you could literally buy it at 400, sell it for 500, or whatever the going rate is, right? It'll probably be below 600 because we know the next group will be 600 bucks whenever that comes out. Now, the reason they're doing them smaller is because they want the node owners to basically get, you know, a good amount of the G chips initially. And if our daily active users aren't too high yet, they don't want that to be, you know, totally lopsided. Now, they're going to be receiving 30% of the G chip generated, which is like superb, obviously a lot of them. So I find that just, you know, really interesting because there's no limit on how many nodes you could buy. So let's say you literally somehow were able to buy all 200 for 80,000 bucks. Okay, you can literally sell all 200 for 500 bucks at $100,000, make $20,000. Now, I'm not saying anybody's going to do that. It'd be really hard to buy all 200, but I will not be surprised if some people were putting in like 30 or 50, you know, node buys. Okay, so hopefully they change that, put a limit of 1 node per transaction at the very least, because we being Gala folks know that the site is going to freaking crash and it's going to be annoying and people are going to get angry and upset because, you know, when the Mirandus thing happened, crash, right? The site crashed, and let's be honest, I don't think they've updated their site or added more server power so that it doesn't do that. It'd be cool if they did that on the day of the sale, but or if they sneakily do the sale, maybe, you know, the site won't crash. So keep an eye out on that. Now, I'll put out a quick tweet or something if I see like when the exact time and date is. So 60% of the G chip is going to players and refers. So that's cool, right? Big part to the gamers. 2.5% of them are going to the founder node owners. So yay for founder node owners. And then 7.5%, I believe, is going to Gala to use as they see fit. Now, they're switching. Well, I say switching. So there's still PokerGo Play, right? Well, we all know nobody's going to be playing PokerGo Play once GalaChain Poker comes live and we're able to earn G-Chip, right? Because at that point, this user base will start to drop. Then there'll be nobody there that's really spending on any kind of chips. Then the sweepstakes and the Gala there is just going to piddle out, right? And so, let's be honest, we're basically switching games. And so, if you own any of the like frames, like ancient frames or whatever in PokerGo Play, it seems like they're totally worthless now. And that ancient PokerGo frame was 680 bucks. So I think it'd be really cool and or fair if they let you like burn your ancient frame for a node, right? Node's being sold at 400 and then will be sold at 600 in the next batch. So I think it'd be cool if the ancient frames were able to like burn it for that. Maybe the other frames got a discount or something. I don't know. But there's only 120 ancient frames out there, so it's not a huge amount. And that's my thoughts. Now, Gala went ahead and partnered with Phantom Arena. I say partner, but really they're bringing them onto GalaChain. They're a company who already has a game live. This is, I don't know, I just thought the page kind of looked cute and stuff. Wasn't able to find like any gameplay action footage because they're on like the mat chain or something right now. I don't know if this is how it looks when you play, but there's like a Bitcoin arena, Ethereum arena. Anyways, we'll be seeing a lot more third parties kind of building on GalaChain with the games and stuff, which I think is probably beneficial for Gala to kind of focus on the chain and get that, you know, really, really going well. Talking about folks launching on the chain, Voyager Ascension is live. I played this. It's definitely smooth. It's clean. The first mission was really fun. I did have to take a little break after the first mission because for me, man, flipping like, wow, like this, man, I was just the whole time, and getting a little, like, you know, maybe a little motion sick. So I had to take a break after the first one because, man, it is quite six-dimensional, if we want to say that. But it's super fun. And Charles Hoskinson, if you know that name, he is the creator founder of Ada Cardano. This is his game company. So I thought that was really cool and interesting that they are building on GalaChain. Now, last expedition, it looks like we're getting really, really close to the next release, upgrade, update. Like we said on the last one, it looks like there's even mechs in the game. Like maybe you can call down a mech for support or something. And it looks like these are limited time in-game drops once that next build comes out, where you'll be able to, I don't know if this is like play to airdrop, which if it is, that's really cool. Because yeah, I would love to play for some fire skins, because last expedition really is super fun in my opinion. So looking forward to seeing the new build with that as well. The Walking Dead Empires. So we know that Mirandus and the Walking Dead Empires has been moved to the Chile studio. There will be a AMA, I think next week, with the Walking Dead Empires, the new team, the Chile team. And then I believe we will have a AMA with the Mirandus team like a week after that as well, is what we have heard. So looking forward to kind of hearing what they have to say and just, you know, the focus of where we're going with all that. Gala Music. If you've been paying attention, you've been buying those Razer music drops because they are earning very well. They also are adding a bunch of utility to the music token, which is nice. You have to have some music token in your ETH wallet to be able to like participate in some of this. But what they're doing is like, you can basically earn points. Okay, so you can earn points to doing all these different things: tipping an artist, unlocking jukebox slots, all access experience, mystery boxes, nodes, streams, beats purchases, listening. Okay, listening, here's how many points you can get for the day. Now, the reason these matter is because every day 25% of the music that's put out is from the ecosystem support pool. Okay, so depending how many points you have compared to everybody else, you will be getting some music, which is really nice. So literally it says 750 listens. This is a lot of listens for the day. But you know, if you have your desktop open and you're listening to Gala music all day, you're literally gonna be able to get some free Gala music. So I think that is a pretty cool, one of the cool utilities they're adding on here. And I believe they're giving a discount if you purchase in music for some certain things. I don't remember that exact one, but very cool to see. And then Gala Film, I think Razor's going well. I watched episode 4. It was definitely my favorite. I think it's really cool what's going on with the mystery boxes, being able to get the collections and the moments, being able to get a free mystery box when you watch an episode is really cool, right? The first time, because you could win Gala, a Razor hat, you can win all kinds of stuff through that. So I definitely like the way they're going with this, and I can't wait for Ghosts of Ruin to launch their like first 4 episodes, because I think it just looks absolutely brilliant. Of course, there's Witchboard, 4 down, all the different things I've talked about in the past. So very exciting. Gala Film also had an AMA recently talking about some of the site upgrades they're doing, confirming the whole 10 film token to 1 popcorn is still in play. Getting orbs onto GalaChain so those boosts can get in here. Not being able to stack boosts, and what that means is you can't complete like all the Razor moments twice and get like a, you know, double boost or whatever. And then they also talked about how many moments there are total. I think 29,000 for Razor, and of course I think it was like 2,000 or 3,000 of those are gold. The gold moments, which of course you need all of them to be able to complete the moments and everything. So the gold moments, of course, being more rare, and that's just kind of nice that there is a max. Yeah, click those links down below, as I always say, and stay warm, Wookiees.